How's it going, gamers? Chongo here, and today I've got a gameplay commentary for you guys. The gameplay is going to be of a new game that you guys probably haven't seen before called 7 Days to Die, and basically in this commentary I'm just going to be giving my first impressions on the game, so let's get into it. So if you haven't heard about this game, there was a Kickstarter that ended about a week ago for it, and it got all of its stretch goals, and it was a good Kickstarter. I actually gave some money towards it, and it's developed by a company called the Fun Pimps. And it's a really awesome idea. It's kind of taking what Minecraft was with all of its crafting abilities and being able to change the world, which you can do all that in this game as well. And instead, like, when I played Minecraft, I kind of felt, I don't know, a lack of adventure. There was no real reason for me to do stuff. It wasn't really a hard game and all that kind of stuff. Whereas this game, the zombies at night will literally run at you and try and kill you as fast as possible. So you've got to try and build up your defenses and defend, otherwise you will die. It's not like you can just dig yourself a hole and put something over and you're fine. They will still be able to find you and try and get to you. And also, it's not an MMO. I mean, I saw some people confused about that, but like, you can play co-op with your friends. I think at the moment it's up to 4 players, but you can like modify that in the server files if you want to get more players. And you can start up your own server and like invite your friends over and just do all that kind of stuff. But at the moment, since this game is only in its first alpha release, the co-op doesn't really work that well, and it's kind of laggy to the point that when I was playing with my friend, sometimes zombies would freeze and other times the map wouldn't load properly. But it is an alpha, so you can't really expect it to be, you know, top-notch ready to release, and they're going to continue updating this game obviously till they get to their final release. Now, what's really awesome about this game is you go around and search for supplies, so it's got that kind of element of searching that you probably see in games like DayZ and all that kind of stuff, and you have to eat food and drink water to stay alive as well. So it's kind of cool to go around and search these old buildings and try and stay away from zombies, which in the daytime aren't really hard to stay away from. They don't really charge at you or anything like that. You do get the occasional fast one, but at night's where it really kicks off and you need to watch out. And I mean, in this gameplay you're seeing now, I might have bitten off more than I could chew because I thought, oh, there's this new really massive place I can fortify and defend. And yeah, it didn't work out very well because the area was too big for one person to cover, and it resulted in me pretty much nearly dying with all these zombies trying to run towards me. So you can go and try and fortify a house or a building or anything like that by yourself, or you can just build up supplies and build your own house wherever you want, which is really fun. And you can also dig tunnels and go and do mining, which is really fun. So you can go and build tunnels to different locations on the map. That's what me and my friend Boxy were doing, and it was really fun to try and work together in a team to survive zombies that during the night they will just run at you. And it's really awesome all the stuff you can make. So you can make like spike traps and all that kind of stuff so that if zombies run over it, it's going to kill them. But yeah, the zombies are very dangerous. It's not something you can just, you know, mess around with. And like some of the times, like even if you shoot near them or anything like that, they will just be alerted to your presence and just run straight for you. To get in the alpha, it costs around about $35. I'll have a link in the description if you guys, you know, like the look of this game and want to go and check it out. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who likes the look of the game or basically likes the whole concept of it. And I really like a game like this because it seems like lately we've been getting a lot of zombie games, but this one's trying to do something a little bit different. I mean, I didn't really like DayZ for the most part because it just felt a little bit annoying to me that you'd find one thing and all of a sudden you get shot in the head. I didn't really like that whole concept. I'd prefer to be more about trying to survive from the zombies. And then, I mean, there's games like Left 4 Dead, but to me that felt a little bit too easy. There was just hordes of zombies that you could just wipe out really easily, whereas a game like this, you have to sort of watch out, and it's kind of a bit more in tune to headshots. So if you've got a pistol or whatever, you've got to try and shoot a zombie in the head. They're going to drop a lot faster. Some of the big fellas take more than one shot in the head, but most of them will die with one shot to the head. So it's obviously good to aim that up as opposed to just mowing them down at like waist height or anything like that. And with weapons, you don't have to use just guns, but there are a lot of guns to use. So you can use like a pistol, assault rifles, you know, snipers, anything like that, as well as rocket launchers. So that's all really fun to use. But there's also melee weapons that you can get. So you can craft these up and get like a clubbed bat or just like a sharp stick and whack zombies with that if you don't really want to use anything like that. But for the most part, it's kind of good, and it has got like proper physics. So unlike Minecraft where you can just build blocks, you know, forever except for sand, in this game you can't really put a block on nothing. It won't let you do it, and it will kind of fall down and collapse, so you need to kind of watch out what you're doing with that kind of thing. And it works a lot better that way because it makes the game feel more realistic. Even though it doesn't really look that realistic, it has got that sort of blocky look which they're going to update when they get to final release. But it does feel like a good game, and you need to watch out with what you're building. And yeah, it kind of gets a bit eerie when you're digging a mine and you've got to watch out so stuff doesn't fall down on you. Anyway, I've been having a lot of fun with this game lately, and I will probably upload more videos to do with this. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you've got any comments about 7 Days to Die or whether you want to pick up this game or you have it and you're really enjoying it, put it down below. And if you want to join the Gamerhood, just subscribe. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.